Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's all in one, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to solve the Gear cube. So, before we get into that, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's get started. So, before you're solving this, you might be thinking, well, this is a normal 3 by 3 cube with like some designs, right? But it's not a normal cube like at all. So, like, just look, yeah, mm-hmm. It morphs, yeah. So the edge pieces are actual gears, so they move from time to time. And even if you move it like this and you keep moving it again and again, it came in place, but it's not solved. How? Because the gear isn't in its place yet. So what you do is keep going, keep going, keep going, and one time it's gonna be done like that. Now this case of course isn't gonna work if like the whole cube is messed up. So yeah, let's get to that case. So for that, you just mix up the cube again and again until it's like this monstrosity right here, right? Then the first step is of course the corners. So for the corners, of course, for me it's not even a line. That's the thing. For me, the two white pieces, but one white piece below it is orange, and below the other one is red. So what do? I find the other orange or red or whatever you want piece, and it is on the opposite side. So what I do is try to fix it, and yeah, done. Now, two white piece, two orange piece match. Oh yeah, before starting this tutorial as well, you need to do 180 turns on this cube as well, not a normal 90 degree turn. So on a 90 on a normal cube or any other normal cube, you'd have to do just one, and you can just move it. I mean, right? So you do one, and you can just move it, but this is blocking it. So yeah, you need to do 180-degree turns. Now, two white piece and two orange piece. Now they match. Now what you're gonna do is find the other layer, these two, right? Now both of these are colliding. White layer, white layer. Both of them are colliding. So what you're gonna do? You're gonna put that aside, and then you're just gonna bring that up. Now the center is yellow, right? So you just keep moving it, and now it's white. Now, of course, we got lucky and we got the white and we got the edges as well. But for that to work, you need to move this layer as well, the top layer, or you can say the middle layer. So you move that, and now it's done. Now, as you can see, the edge pieces are mixed up. They're not flipped, they're mixed up. So they need to be swapped with pieces. So such as, let's say, this green orange piece is going to be swapped with this blue orange piece, right? And this green red piece is going to be swapped with this blue red piece, and this blue yellow piece is going to be swapped with green yellow piece, and just like that the rest of the pieces as well. Now for you it might look like something like that, but it's completely fine. It's a normal thing. Now to swap the pieces, you need to put two swapping pieces in front of you. So like this, green yellow and blue yellow need to be swapped, right? So what you do is put them in front of you, and you do this algorithm. It is R to U, R to U. Okay, and now it's done, and now every other piece is done. And now what you do now, you're gonna say, well, it's still not solved yet because all of the pieces, look at the pieces. What you're gonna do is you're just gonna move this again and again until the middle ring is done. Then you do the same with this one. So you move it again and again, and now it's done. But there are other cases as well. This I literally got the easiest solve of all time, right? So I'm gonna show you guys the other cases when I mix this up again. So let's mix it up. Okay, it's mixed up. Now, what are we going to do first? We're going to do two white pieces and two same pieces, and then we're going to find the other same part. So like this, orange and white, and now they're not colliding, so you just mask them. So yellow center is in the middle. Of course, that's not going to work, so you just keep moving it until it matches. Now here, yeah, we got a problem here. Now these are two green pieces, right? So first you need to move the middle layer until like this. So green corner, green center, and green corner again with the same orange, 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 blue, 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 red, red, red. Okay, and the yellow, yellow. So all of the corner and center pieces are going to be automatically together, right? But now the problem is with the edges. The main problem of the gear cube is the edges part. Everything else is easy. Now here you need to use an actual algorithm and just not move the pieces. So now here you need to, of course, again swap. So what you're going to do is now these both are have to swap, right? So what you do is put them in front of each other, and then you do the same thing. So R. Oh yeah, before this as well. And R is a 180-degree turn. I'm not talking about 90-degree turn. A 90-degree turn is this again, right? So like this bottom piece coming up, but a 180-degree turn is this bottom piece going upward and the other piece coming up. Okay, that's the R. Okay, and the R2 is like a, let's say, 360-degree turn, you can say. Okay, so we're gonna do that. So R2 U or to U, and it's done. Now all of the gears in the gear cube are going to be mixed up like this, so you just move it again. Or well, I just made a mistake right there. The pieces are still mixed up. As you can see, green yellow and green white of course don't match with the blue, like, of course. So what you're going to do is do the same thing again. So yeah, so these both need to be swapped, and then these two will be automatically swapped. So what you do is put these in front of you and then do the same thing, or to U or to U, and it's done. Now you see again if anything is messed up, and of course there is. The red part is messed up with the red part is on the orange part, and the orange edges are on the red side. So what you do is check what you need to swap, like this, red blue, orange blue, and you swap them, or to U or to U, and they're flipped, like they're swapped. And now you need to swap this orange blue piece with this orange green piece. So what you do is put them in front of each other and you do the same thing, or to U or to U. Okay, and now this is fixed. Now you see if there are any more problems. Now with that you're gonna swap these as well. That's why it's one of the longest cubes like you need to solve ever, right? It's not a hard cube, it's just a long cube to solve, right? So you check again the problems and everything, and you just keep swapping them. Okay, so we do that again, R2 U, R2 U, and then you check if there are again any problems, and if there are you just solve them again. And yeah, there are, so you do that again, R2 U, R2 U, and now you check again if there are any problems. And now the green yellow is on the white side and the green white is on the yellow side, and these two are mixed up as well. So you can take any. You can take it like this, or you can take it like this, like this, like this. You get the point, right? So I'm just going to take it like this, and then I'm going to do R2 U, R2 U. All right, and now you check if there are any problems again, and I see some. So you need to swap these both. No, you need to swap these both. Okay, so that the swap again. So you do the same thing, or right, sorry. So you do R. Yeah, I just messed up again. Whoops. Yeah, my hand's slipping a lot. So where was I? R to U, R to U, and now you check if there are again any problems, and if you see any, you just keep solving them. So I'm gonna just keep solving them until you get fixed. And yeah, it's done finally, right? So for now, now you need to notice three rings: the middle one, the one straight going, and the one on the top. Now what you do is you check what ring is messed up. So right now the middle one is messed up, right? So what we do is just we keep moving it again and again until it's flat and smooth. You do the same thing with the other one, again and again until it is flat and smooth, and again it's absolutely nice. Now if you are using a gear cube, of course, and you're solving this, if yours is solved, amazing, you solved a gear cube this fast. But if it isn't solved, you need to check this part, and even if it is solved, you need to check this part, so that if in the future you get messed up and you come to this part, you know what to do, and you just don't stop, and you don't know what to do anymore. So in this one, you're gonna see that two pieces are gonna be flipped. Okay, two pieces are gonna be flipped, two pieces are gonna be flipped, but on two sides there are gonna be four pieces flipped. So this one is like the easiest part. You choose the four pieces flipped. Okay, so the green white, orange white, blue white, and red white, you can choose any, this side or this side. Okay, and then you just do one algorithm that is literally the easiest one in this whole tutorial. You do R U R U R U, and boom, your whole gear cube is solved. So yeah, you solved your gear cube. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.